What goes on in this college, and I suspect in most any other college, is it's a dull programming type experience. Basically what the students do is communicate their dissatisfaction with this sort of an educational environment. This is what people talk about as student apathy. It's just a natural reaction to the environment they face. Occasionally you run into a faculty member, usually one of the younger members, who's really interested and really tries to educate students about what it means to live in a society like this. Mostly what happens is a student comes in, picks a major, runs through it, takes the necessary courses, finds easy to get through courses, and graduates without really learning much.
Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took.
More education goes on outside the classroom than inside the classroom here at Post.
Hello, it's a beautiful day.
College is basically an anti-intellectual experience. College gives you the practice you need to understand the outside world. It gives you practice in analyzing institutions. It gives you practice in communicating your ideas to other people, because again, the ideas are simpler, so that when he leaves school and when he does go into the real world, he'll be able to achieve something, hopefully, something significant in terms of improving society. The most educational event that's happened in this campus in a long time is what happened on campus last spring. Educational to almost everybody here and educational to everybody in a different way. The student who lost interest, who gave up, who just didn't care, well, that educated him about where he's at, and that educated everybody who saw him about where he's at. The student that was intensely involved, the student that tried to make something out of the situation, well, he learned something about influencing people. He learned something about how to judge the people he's dealing with. The faculty, they learned that the students aren't just there to sit around and be pushed around, aren't there to simply listen, but occasionally have something they want to say. And as those occasions become more and more frequent, the faculty will learn more and more. The people who were administrators at that point, they possibly learn the most of all. You can't just sit back and ignore the students and expect to keep your job for too long. You can't just sit back and be complacent and issue orders down from on high and expect to keep getting away with it, because you're not going to. And people who try to do that didn't get away with it. To learn that you can do something like that, to learn that you can get more, is perhaps the thing that the college can most teach you. That he doesn't have to say yes every time somebody says do this. That he doesn't have to say yes to every man in power. You educate by fighting the institution, not by learning from it.
Are you satisfied with